everybody be safe, but happy 4th of July.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
And I've got a good idea on what song this is since it's 4th of July.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I've got some trivia for you.
Oh, what you got?
Dang it. If I would have did it quicker, I would have given you some U.S. trivia for you.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
it's, 4th of July. Makes
Yeah.
things a little more festive. But, of course, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to ask it. The answer to this... Alright, I'll just ask it first. Who was the first man to return safely from space?
To return safely from space. Who would have been the first ones?
It's crazy because this is an American holiday, and the answer to this question, he was actually Russian. So...
Oh.
And it... Yeah.
I have... I'm sure I've heard it somewhere in history, but no, I don't recall. Yuri... what's his last name?
Gagarin.
Ah, yes, I have heard it, but...
You see what I was saying? The contrast with this being American.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. How about this one?
Americans were not the first in space.
Yes. What famous magician died on Halloween in 1926?
Harry Houdini.
You're correct, my friend. You are correct. Dang it, do I have a... You want a South Park question?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I got a psychiatry question or a South Park question. Which one do you want?
Man, I want both. Do the South Park, though.
All right. In an episode of South Park, I have no clue what the answer is yet until I flip the card. In an episode of South Park, a man in a panda suit was used to teach the public about what?
Oh.
Oh, God. I flipped the card.
Was it an STD?
No.
What was it?
What does STD stand for? What's the S stand for?
Sexual?
So he taught him. That was the first word.
Okay. Education? No. What was it?
Harass, sexual.
Ah.
God, terrible question. Do you want the psychiatric?
Pretty sure I saw that episode, but it's been so long.
Do you want the psychiatric question?
Yeah,
too?
go for it.
All right. In the field of psychiatry, what term describe self-love?
Self-love? Huh.
When you break down the term, I don't find anything wrong with it. I love myself. You love yourself?
I think you have to. Yeah, they always tell you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else.
So in the field of psychiatry, what is that term called?
There's something right on the surface that I'm not thinking of. What does it start with?
An N.
N. Jesus, I'm blanking. What is it?
Narcissism.
Oh, narcissism. Well...
See,
I think narcissism goes way farther than self-love.
That's what I was saying. If you break it down to that term,
yeah,
don't we all love ourselves? You know what I mean?
I think narcissism is way more complex than that.
Right. Well, it obviously is. Mm-hmm. But you love yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. What song are we doing, Smokey?
So this has got to be Born in the USA.
You got it, my
right.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, Bruce Springsteen.
Yes. What better song? God,
Yeah.
there's so many good ones, but Born in the USA is one of the best ones you could do.
I bet this song gets played thousands and thousands of times every 4th of July.
God, dude, that is, in a way,
as
that's
misinterpreted as it is.
okay. Well, we'll get to that.
Mm-hmm.
But in a way, dude, this is, I already know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
But no, this being the 4th of July, man, that's actually brilliant with Bruce Springsteen. Why not make a song that you know is going to be played on a day every single year for the
Absolutely.
That's brilliant, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it's really a crazy dynamic too, man, because the song is used in ways that he did not intend it to be, though. Because it was really more of a protest song, you could say, and people use it as more of a patriotic song.
yeah. So I mean, breaking that down now that we know it, we know what the song's about. But it's good that we can. why does it feel like sometimes, like right now, it feels like sometimes some people give it off like it's bad to love America. I love my country.
No, you should love your country.
Yeah. Some people are like, I've seen things where people are like, well, if you don't love America, get the fuck out. Bye. Why are you here? You know, if you don't like this country. But Bruce Springsteen was one of those good old American dudes. There's nothing wrong with loving your country, man.
You can have issues with the way things are ran without hating the land that you stand on. Like that's the part that doesn't make any sense. It's, people always feel like it's black and white, like it's all or nothing. No. You're either a super conservative patriot or you just hate America and you should go to whatever country of your destination.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's like you said, it's not so black and white. It's like you were saying about the narcissism thing. Of course, you love yourself, and that term does mean self-love, but it's not so black and white. It's broader than that. Yeah. But it's okay to love where you're from, and I think Bruce Springsteen is like, dude, I mean, who's more American in music than Bruce Springsteen?
I know, yeah. God. I mean, he is like the all-American boy, right?
Yeah. Wasn't that his nickname, I think, or something?
Oh, it was something. Damn. Or it's like the working man or something like
I gave you a trivia question about that. I can't remember what it was, though. But no, I mean, we know what the song's about. We know it's the 4th of July, what that offers. But, I mean, can you think of a better song to do on 4th of July?
No. I mean, it's perfect because it encapsulated the rebellious American spirit.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I don't think I've seen the video.
Don't recall if I have or not.
Come on. God bless America. Go America. Good old days.
Yeah.
nobody want to buy that. Look at that thing. There it is. There it goes. Do the turnaround.
Yeah, man. I wonder if the entire world like thinks of this song when they think about the USA.
I mean, how can you not?
It almost has become like our anthem over the
Yes.
years, right?
Dude, what I was saying earlier about him being brilliant about making this song, it's not too the hook. This is a perfect example of a hook.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
too complex. He's just saying, "Born in the USA."
Yeah.
That's all you need.
That's all it needed.
That's all you need.
Yeah. It got the point across perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, you do add a few elements with the verses,
Yeah.
of course, you know, and it tells a dark picture behind, you know, the entire thing. But yeah,
I mean,
if you're, whatever country you're from, and you think about USA, you start hearing that in your head, like "Born in the USA."
dude, I mean, and so you bringing up the lyrics. I mean, you're right, dude. I mean, him talking about the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something else that's crazy. Have you seen this video before?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I may have seen it somewhere.
Same. I might have seen it, but what's crazy is I was watching it and it was like, man, this was like a lot of our trash talkers watching this right now would say this is the good old days of America. But
Yeah.
when you look at it in today's, like you saw the guys working on the cars.
Yeah.
Those jobs are gone.
Yep.
Remember when going out to the prom in the old car?
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
It's just like that America is
Yeah.
no longer what this America
Kind of
is
makes
now.
you nostalgic for a time that you weren't even in, huh?
Yeah, this is when baseball was actually fun to watch.
Oh, I know. That was everybody watched baseball back then.
They called it America's what?
America's pastime.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and it was. I mean, you think about your grandpa probably sat on the porch listening to the Braves or whoever his favorite team was or whatever. Yeah, man, baseball and hot dogs. That's just America.
Go
Yeah.
America. I mean, out there shooting the guns, and then they
Yeah.
showed and we do want to respect and show, we appreciate all our veterans out there. Thank you guys
absolutely.
for
Yeah.
everything you've done.
Well,
for
that's
the
what they're
country.
pointing out, right? Or Bruce is pointing out, or whoever wrote it. I'm assuming Bruce wrote this, but it was during the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So he's talking about, a service member goes off to the Vietnam War, and the brother also, obviously.
Yeah.
They come back, and the world seems to have forgotten about them.
Yeah.
And they're like, I have to go back after serving the country, protecting everyone here. I have to come back and live this mundane life where, I have to go to the VA and see if
Yeah.
I can even get medical.
Yeah.
Which is a big issue in America, is that we don't have medical coverage, and people should be taking care of the fighters that actually preserved
Yes.
the freedom for everyone else here.
And every American watching this, I mean, and maybe many Americans out there who are watching this as well, I'm sure you guys know the story of this behind
Yeah,
that.
I would assume so, yeah.
Dude, what is two things I did want to point out is you had mentioned, this being about the Vietnam War or his, the two brothers going. I remember seeing this clip of Jesse Ventura saying something similar. You said he was at like a press conference or something.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I think I've seen that, yeah.
He said, I went to the Vietnam War when I was 18. I came back at 20. And he said, when I came back, I was here for a week. He said he went to his captain or his general, whatever. He said, I want to go back to Vietnam.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's too soon. I can't send you back. And he was like, why would you even want to go back anyway? He said, because over here, I'm a boy. But over there, I'm a man.
Exactly.
He said, you mean to tell me I can walk down the street in Vietnam and drink a beer, but over here I come back, I don't get medical coverage and treated like crap when I served? That's a big thing, man.
Yeah, and you are. You know, you go off to the military at 18 years old, whereas in normal life, walking the street every day, you're just a kid.
Yeah.
But they throw you in the military and you're a man to them. You know, you're out there fighting wars. That's what men do. They fight wars, right? But then you come back and you can't even buy a beer.
That's so crazy. You'll send me out there with an AK-47 ready to off. But I come back at 20. I think I'll have me old beer.
I can't even go to certain movies yet.
Nope. Can't get a beer. Can't buy a cigarette. Well, maybe cigarettes are a little different at that time. But that when he said that was so deep. You know, before we end this off real quick, if Hulk Hogan had to come out with another song, this has to be it. If Hulk Hogan, if I'm a Real American did not exist, this would be Hulk Hogan's thing. Just,
well, in the USA.
Yeah, I could so see him doing that, man. Man, listen, to the trash talkers out there, whether if you're in America or wherever you are around the world, thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Independence Day to all our Americans out there. Again, guys, be safe with your fireworks. Whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. And if you're cooking out, make sure you save me a smoked dog a plate, please.
Please.
100%.
And do your best to make America a better place if you're in America.
100%. Let us know what we do next by Bruce Springsteen as well. And with that being said, my name's Barrett Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
Go America.
Go America. America, F yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.